Welcome back, Super Brains. How's your memory? It's super, right? Today I'm gonna share with you 8 types of equity mutual funds. So it's regarding how can you invest, how much you can invest, which fund is better, and what level of the risk those funds are, those things. So what are those? Number 1, large cap mutual fund. Large cap means the company market value is more than 20,000 crores. They say companies like Infosys, Wipro, TCS, etc. So those companies, the credibility is more and then they have very good compliances. So due to that reason, large cap companies risk level is not so high. So number 2, mid cap mutual funds. Mid cap mutual funds means the market value of the companies is between 5,000 to 20,000 crore rupees. So this is a little higher level of risk as compared to large cap mutual funds. Number 3, small cap mutual funds. Means this is lesser than the 5,000 crore rupees of the company's market value. So even small cap mutual funds, they have written very good rate of appreciation, 15%, 18%, even more than 20% also. At the same time, they have even given a loss as well. Usually that depends on your income, age, and your risk appetite. So what are your investment goals? Those things we need to consider before we investing on those. I personally prefer and suggest you should not invest more than 5% in the small cap funds among your planned investment value. Number 4, diversified mutual funds. Diversified, they don't restrict it to a particular sector. They see the different sectors, large, mid or small cap. Based on, they have a very good investment broad philosophy. Based on that, they will diversify the funds among the mutual funds. Number 5, it's multi-cap mutual funds. Fund manager here, he will calculate the market fluctuations, volatility. Based on that, they decide to invest on the large, mid and diversified. Number 6, it's thematic fund. They take one theme and invest on that. Let's say infrastructure, they invest on cement, steel or gas, those things. So if they take in digital, they invest on RT companies or hardware companies, etc. Before we invest on thematic funds, you will have to understand how much will it grow for the period of 2 to 3 years. So such things we need to understand, the risk level as well. Number 7, ELSS, Equity Linked Savings Scheme. This is a lock-in scheme for a period of 3 years and you cannot withdraw, we cannot redeem it before 3 years. So you will have very good advantage in this fund for the tax benefit under section 80C. So you have, say you are if you are investing in a 10 lakh rupees in this fund, your long-term capital gain is 1.5 lakh, 1 lakh is exempted and 50,000 is taxable income. You will have to pay 10,000 rupees for your taxable income. Say for 50,000 you will have to pay 5,000 in 10% of rate. So number 8, last one, it's an index fund. Fund manager will take the index from the BSE or NSE or Nifty 50, Bombay Stock Exchange or National Stock Exchange. So they will invest based on the Sensex value. If the Sensex rises, your fund value will also rise. If the Sensex comes down, your fund value will also comes down. So there won't be much work involved from the fund manager side. That's why even the expense ratio is also very less in index funds. So those are the 8 types of equity mutual funds. Hope this is useful to you. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video.